What's going on, INDYCAR collectors? This is OBB, the Diecast News Guy, bringing you guys with yet another diecast review of a 2021 INDYCAR diecast. I reviewed a handful of all these other guys from the Andretti Autosport team, but now time to present one of your veterans for this team, Ryan Hunter-Reay, as the camera does not want to focus. Focus in on RHR, damn it. Ryan Hunter-Reay's 2021 DHL Honda for Andretti Autosports. This is, Captain America himself, guys, as, I don't know if he's still called Captain America, but hey, I mean, the guy's won an Indy 500 and he's won a championship, so good enough for American driver Ryan Hunter-Reay. As, next to him and James Hinchcliffe, they really have not had the best years, and they're in a contract year so far for both those guys. So, but we'll get into that very shortly, guys. But yeah, this diecast review goes out to all those Ryan Hunter-Reay fans who are watching. You know who you are. But yeah, guys, this is an awesome looking diecast, guys. Really do love the new Andretti look that we got for all the Andretti diecasts, especially this one right here with the red and the yellow. Just looks beautiful. Got that classic 28. You gotta love that. Just beautiful, beautiful diecast, guys. A classic DHL scheme. You gotta love it. The Florida man himself from Fort Lauderdale. I mean, just what a beautiful diecast this is, with the packaging from Greenlight Collectibles. And then if you guys want to read all that, go and pause the video, because I got no time to review that stuff for you, because at the end of the day, we're going to be reviewing a car, not a fucking card. But anyways, let's go kick off the diecast review, the official unboxing of the Ryan Hunter-Reay 2021 DHL car. Alrighty, guys, we got the Captain America diecast out its box, and man, this diecast is really cool. Got to thank Greenlight Collectibles for producing another great looking diecast. I mean, yeah, they still have their flaws, but goodness, this is a beautiful diecast that you can finally get at, any place that sells INDYCAR diecast. I mean, Circle B Diecast has them too, but you can also get them at Gutswear, and also my good buddies at GP Diecast, which, by the way, this is where I got it from. So yeah, GP Diecast. I'll go and check down the link down below for these guys right here, because they do sell INDYCARs as well, and everything else in between there, because as much as I like doing my Circle B diecast, by the way, use that promo code OBBYT. It's always good to shop at your local diecast dealers too, because hey, at the end of the day, I mean, you're still helping out a good cause. But anyways, guys, back to the diecast. So this is just a really cool looking diecast. The classic DHL scheme returns once again, and who knows, guys, I mean, this is just a rumor, but this could be possibly, I mean, I'm not betting on it. What we are witnessing right here is possibly, I mean, once the off season kicks in, we'll probably know the status. But so far, this is a contract year for Ryan Hunter-Reay, and it's not looking good right now. DHL, I heard possibly they might want to be out of INDYCAR, or maybe at Andretti Autosport in general. And Michael Andretti also said there's going to be a lot of big changes coming at the end of this year for the off season. So, and Ryan Hunter-Reay, man, I mean, he's accomplished stuff, but yeah, these last few years, man, have just not been good. I mean, Ryan Hunter-Reay's last win came all the way back in 2018 in Sonoma. And so far, guys, he's having the shit luck, just like his other veteran teammates like James Hinchcliffe and Alexander Rossi. Colt Hurt has been the only one so far that's just been able to just, adapt to all these new changes with INDYCAR. I mean, could it be the aero screen? I don't know, man. I mean, Ryan Hunter-Reay is practically a veteran. I mean, I think the only highlight that he had so far in 2021 was him leading a couple laps at the Indy 500, as far as I know. Which that was pretty cool. I mean, a lot of people were happy to see. Everyone gets happy when an American driver leads Indy 500, because, the last time that's happened was freaking Alexander Rossi winning it. So, but yeah, I mean, in 2014 Indy 500 champion Ryan Hunter-Reay. I know LA fans do not like that to finish at all. And of course, your 2012 Eyes on INDYCAR Series champion Ryan Hunter-Reay. I mean, my God, the DHL sponsorship has just been with him for so long, and it's been such a great partnership. And yeah, I mean, I cannot even, every time I think of DHL, I just think of this car, because this thing really stands out. Pretty much iconic. I mean, it's just beautiful. But it's just pretty unfortunate seeing what's going on with Hunter-Reay. I mean, personally, I think he's definitely going to be out of a ride probably next year, especially if DHL leaves. I don't know, man. We'll see. I mean, who knows? Maybe DHL will actually go with another team, but I don't really know the status of that, as far as I know. But regardless of not, this is a cool looking diecast, guys. But you see right there the good old classic Andretti chrome nose, the red aero screen. I mean, yeah, there's like some scratch marks right there, but after all, it is plastic. You got the Firestone tires, which absolutely just look freaking fantastic. I mean, gotta love your Firestone logos. But yeah, you see Honda. Look at that. We got Ryan Hunter-Reay's name right underneath where where the freaking arrow screen connects to the roll hoop. So that is really nice, man. I mean, of course, you can see the roll hoop is not really cut out all the way on the 164s, which, you know, can't really give Greenlight that much a criticism because that's going to be pretty hard. But they definitely did a good job. Look at that. Even they've got the DHL logos right there. I mean, so much DHL, guys. Let's play a little game. How many times can you spot, how many times does this car say DHL on it? I mean, there's a lot of DHL on this car. I mean, especially if they're going to be gone with him. That right there is going to hurt him because, yeah, this car is literally littered with DHL logos. But, yeah, I'm really curious how many DHL logos are on this car, guys. As I don't even know why I'm showing it right there. I'm trying to confuse you guys, damn it. Show the car on the right side, not right side up, damn it. But I really do like this, guys. The Andretti Autosport cars all look the same in terms of how the paint schemes, livery is laid out. But the color combinations are a lot more different. And this one works really well because, you know, DHL, yellow and red, it's a perfect color combination, guys. I just love the details. Even the red fin right here underneath the engine cover, the red roof cam, and the red side pods. I mean, these things, well, not side pods, air flicks. That's the proper term, Brian. Yay, we know terminology, damn it. And you guys do too, for anybody who has not been an IndyCar fan until now. But yeah, guys, Ryan Hunter-Reay, I met him a couple times. He he was like, my first time back to an IndyCar race was this year at the Indy 500, and literally the first two drivers I saw was James Hinchcliffe and Ryan Hunter-Reay. Of course, I went after Hinch and, you know, missed Hunter-Reay, but I did saw them. I was like, hey, how about that? So yeah, I mean, but I met Ryan Hunter-Reay a couple times. He's quite, you know, he's definitely a very humble guy. Very is. I mean, you know, there's a reason why, you know, people call him Captain America. I guess he's just a humble guy. Very, very, very humble. I mean, it's not one of my favorites, but I mean, he's definitely earned his place in the sport. But I don't know, man. Andretti Autosport definitely is making a lot of changes next year from what I heard. And Colt Herta looks like he's the only one that might be returning. But I don't know. I think they might definitely continue their partnership with Alexander Rossi. But as far as this guy, Ryan Hunter-Reay, and his teammate James Hinchcliffe, I don't know, man. I think their time is starting to run out just a little bit. I mean, no pressure or anything, but I don't know, man. He's got to pick it up, and he's got to find a way because, I mean, heck, the last time Ryan Hunter-Reay was in a competitive car was at Mid-Ohio of last year where he finished third. But this year, man, it has been quite a disaster. I mean, I hate to roast on Ryan Hunter-Reay, but just he has not really had the pace, guys. I mean, especially when he got into his teammate with James Hinchcliffe at the Mid-Ohio race this year. What does that tell you right there? It's just been a disastrous season for Ryan Hunter-Reay, which sucks because there's a lot of fans, you know, who do like Ryan Hunter-Reay, and, you know, I'm in the same boat as well. I mean, I'm a Hinchcliffe fan, and I absolutely hate seeing both those guys struggle. I mean, the Andretti Autosport cars in general, man, besides Colt Herta, just have been just struggling so bad, man. It is just pretty damn crazy to see how such a powerhouse team and all but one driver has just been struggling. So, I mean, hopefully these guys can turn something around because literally we are witnessing an Andretti curse right now on majority of the Andretti cars, which is crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy. But let's go ahead and do the side-by-side comparison now of last year's car, as I don't want to ramble on too much, but I hope you guys are enjoying this. But you see right there, a big difference. We have a lot more red going on. They finally got rid of this outdated livery. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind it, but it was time for a good change. Some people might prefer last year's. I mean, I definitely do see it, but you see right there, we finally do got you know, some logos on the aero screen, which is pretty cool. I mean, we do got a little bit with the Honda logos, but they were able to add a little bit more with the DHL logos. Again, let's count how many DHL logos there are. But yeah, guys, I just really love the Andretti cars for this year, guys. Really looks nice. But you see right there, there is, it looks like the red is a lot more darker on last year's car compared to this year's. It's definitely a lot more of a brighter red, which really stands out. Because, you know, I mean, this car is already pretty bright with that yellow. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. The yellow does look a little different on both of these cars now that I think about it. I don't know. I'm sure Greenlight definitely mixes up on the paint. But decal quality does look a little bit better because I do see some decal flaws on last year's car. But this year's looks pretty damn good, so good job for Greenlight for improving on the decal quality. I mean, usually they're inconsistent, but nothing worse than Lionel. But yeah, guys, I mean, comment below which Ryan Hunter-Reay diecast you prefer, the 2020 variant or the 2021. In my opinion, definitely go ahead and pick this up, especially if you're a big Ryan Hunter-Reay fan. And like I said with James Hinchcliffe and Alexander Rossi, hoping Andretti Autosport, you know, gets things back and rolling, guys, because, man, I probably would like to see Ryan Hunter-Reay get it done one more time or so before, whatever happens. I mean, comment below what you guys think is going to happen to Ryan Hunter-Reay, and more importantly, the DHL sponsorship. But anyways, guys, this is going to wrap up the diecast review, IndyCar diecast review of the Ryan Hunter-Reay 2021 DHL Honda for Andretti Autosport. Comment, subscribe, and this has been OBB, the diecast news guy. I'll catch you guys next time on another diecast review.